Welcome dear students to online classes, Standard 5th, Subject EVS 1, Geography, Lesson number 11, Our Home and Environment. Let's recall what we have studied in previous video. We have studied about different types of houses and why there is a varieties of houses are seen according to their climates. So, today we are going to discuss how environmental pollution affect us. As we are building the houses, there are certain problems that are created by the building the houses due to urbanization. What is urbanization? The cities are growing more and more. The people require houses. They require land. Because of this, building the houses for the population for creating certain problem in environment. Which are the certain problems that are creating first is that if you build the houses, what will require? The land is required, the space is required. For the space, what people will do? They will clear the land or they will use the land which been used for agriculture. The land is for building the houses. What will happen? They will cut the trees. If you want space, they have to clear the trees. Otherwise, they will clear the forest, the open space is made. So, it is directly attacked to environment. So, we are cutting down the trees. It is affected to environment. In the picture, you can see that they are extracting sand. If you want to build the house, the sand is most important part. The sand which are getting from the river, the launch, otherwise we can see the machine, they are taking the sand from the river and it is also affected to the river and is also affecting to environment. Why? This machine which we use, it will require some fuel, some diesel, some what type of fuel we require. Once the fuel is required, so it will use and it will create pollution. So it is affected to environment. Next is forest fire. Just now I explained about cutting trees to build the houses to make the space open. So they have this forest fire. So the trees are burned. The trees are fallen. The area is made openly to build the houses. Next is quarrying. Quarrying means building the stone. The stone is required to building the houses. So we have to dig, otherwise we have to break the stone and the small stones are made. So it is also affected to environment. It will affect to erosion. Drawing excess water. Water is used for the houses and the water is also taken for many other purpose and underground water is used. So it is also make imbalance of water resources. Now they have given the point. This is also harmful to environment. First, digging up hills for quarrying. This is also a problem. Second is extracting sand from seashore and riverbeds. Seashore means near the seaside. Riverbeds mean under the river. The sand is taken from the river and it is also affecting to environment. Extracting stone and earth from the ground. Stone and earth is required to building the houses and it is also affecting to environment. Drawing out excessive amount of groundwater. Excessive amount of water ground is taken out. Storage of water is also affecting. It is also decreased. Felling trees to clear land. These are the reasons which make us to think how it can be affected to environment. Though these are the basic. There are certain places the ponds are filled with stone and the level is made and the houses are built on this and it is also affecting to the water resources and nature. These are the reasons which make us to think how it can be affected to environment. Though these are the basic need, we have to see and minimize what we have reduced the pollution, how we can reduce the degradation. We have to think more and more resources that environment will not affect for this reason. How we can make eco-friendly houses which are not affecting to environment. Next is eco-friendly house. Eco-friendly means not harming to environment, quite good for environment. Now they have given some characteristics of eco-friendly houses. The houses can be eco-friendly while building the houses. If we take care even after the building the houses, the most of the thing is possible while building the houses. So we can build the house eco-friendly that is not harming to environment, or it can be good for environment. What we can do to build the house? The house must be eco-friendly. Here are the certain points that we will discuss now. First, minimum consumptions of natural resources. What are the natural resources that we can get from the nature, that we can get from environment? For example, wood. While building the house, the less wood is required. It will not harmful to environment. Use of non-exhaustible resource of energy such as biogas, wind energy and solar energy. The energy have lot of capacity and they can be very useful, non-damage for environment. Solar energy. If you have solar panels at your houses for boiling water, for cooking and other uses. If we are using solar energy, definitely it will help for environment. If you want to create electricity, so the lot of pollution is causes due to electricity. If you want to use more device which are using the solar energy or wind energy, that will definitely use for us, for our nature also. Recycling of water. If you have facilities of recycling the water means if you can store the rainwater and you can reuse of water. Reuse of water means if you are using the water and if you can use it again, so that can be said that eco-friendly environment. Recycling of garbage. Garbage like dry and wet garbage, if you are keeping separately, if you can make a good fertilizer for plants and also be properly utilized. You can recycle the garbage instead of throwing on road or open place. If you can make a fertilizer, definitely beneficial for the environment, not only for the plants, and it will also recycle the garbage as well. Avoiding artificial materials and artificial color. Artificial material, if you are using more and more, try to avoid it. It can be eco-friendly and providing natural and light ventilation in house. Provision for natural light and ventilation in the house. If your house have large windows or door, if you have good type of ventilation, if you are keeping windows open, definitely will not require light bulbs or fan. If you are getting sunlight, also the wind, if the windows and doors are large and you are keeping open, you are saving the electricity. Thank you.